Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a power hour clean. Spoiler alert, it definitely took me longer than an hour to get everything done, and I know a lot of people say they quit at that hour mark no matter where they are at, but I had been so far behind on my entire household chores that I just had to get it done no matter how long it was going to take me. I was actually out of town all of last week, and so today was the first day where I was kind of getting back into my cleaning routine and kind of just getting back into getting things done. So I had a lot to do. My house was a bit of a disaster. We still had stuff kind of out in my dining room from when we were out of town. I needed to wash bedding. I just needed to get a lot done, and I felt like doing a power hour type of cleaning was going to help me in order to stay focused. So I'm starting in my bedroom with washing my bedding, and then also, since it is about that time of year where we are opening our windows more, I noticed this window had a ton of dirt in it. So I'm just taking my little mini vacuum here with this brush attachment and trying to clean it out to the best of my ability. It definitely was not perfect. I feel like a steam cleaner would be able to get this like just sparkling clean, but unfortunately I don't have one right now, so I'm just using my vacuum, and it's just gonna get dirty again anyway, so got it as clean as possible. And then we're moving on to my dresser because this has been neglected for far too long. Clothes are piling up. Kind of just threw things. My daughter's recital costume that she has coming up this weekend was just kind of thrown there, so I got that put away and getting everything cleared off, and definitely needed a good wipe down because there was lots of dust on it.
I just wanna look into your eyes. You know you make me feel like I'm alive. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. I wanna hold your hand. You're everything that I desire. Every time we touch, we can set the world on fire.
My dining room was definitely the worst spot in the house, in the area that I was just a non-negotiable that I needed to get done today. Since it is right by our front door, we kind of just come into the house and tend to throw things on the dining room table, so definitely needed to get that taken care of. And yes, don't judge me, I still have my Easter decor out. I don't necessarily have any like everyday decor, or I don't really decorate for the 4th of July either. I would love to get more just like everyday decor, but I have a hard time decorating when it comes to non-holiday items. It's something I'm working on, and I would love to be able to get more items, but obviously decor pieces are expensive. Even with my holiday stuff, I have slowly accumulated items throughout the years, but next up is definitely going to be my everyday decor pieces is what I'm going to be working on kind of accumulating. But for now, I kind of just keep my Easter out. I think I am going to take it down probably next week or so, just to kind of get the bunnies, the Easter eggs out of there. But my house might be looking a little bare after that. Maybe we need to do some shopping.
Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances say I'm nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top.
My mom had scored a bunch of kids' clothes at rummage sales the other day, and she had given them to me, and I totally forgot that I had them in the van still, so I wanted to get those out and sorted and washed and put away. A lot of these are larger sizes, like sizes my kids aren't going to be fitting in right now, but I always like to wash clothes, especially if they're coming from a rummage sale, someone else's home, just because my kids have very sensitive skin, and just it's always good to wash your clothes no matter where they're coming from. Even if I buy them brand new from the store, I always wash them before I put them away. So just getting everything sorted out, and then I'm going to go ahead and pop those in the washer.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know one single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong?
Is anyone else's schedule just insanely busy right now? It didn't help that we scheduled a little family vacation at the beginning of May, which was so fun. We just got back from that. Well worth it, but it just is making for a very busy month. It's also the end of the school year, even though my only child that is currently in school right now is my oldest, and it's only preschool, so it's not like we even have that much going on. But it seems like this month in particular has just been so busy. We have a lot going on. My daughter is also in dance for the first time, and she has her first spring recital coming up this weekend, which is super excited. We're all very excited to see her perform in her adorable costume that you guys saw from earlier in my bedroom. So we're super excited for that, but it just seems like every single weekend this month is just jam-packed, and not to mention that the last weekend in May, of course, is Memorial Day weekend, and not that we have anything in particular going on, but we usually go out to my family's campground, my husband's family's campground that we always go to pretty much all summer long. But it is just jam-packed, and I'm very excited for life to slow down a little bit. We don't have a ton going on in June besides my husband being in one of his friends' wedding. Otherwise, I feel like June is just going to be a really good month. It's the beginning of summer. I'm excited to be able to get outside, have the kids outside, start having more pool days. It is slowly starting to warm up. We had, actually on Mother's Day was our first very warm day. Otherwise, we've been having some nice 60, 70 degree day weathers, which are my ideal kind of day. I'm not a big fan of the heat, so I love a cooler day, but also very excited to do all the fun summer activities. And at this point, we were hitting about that hour mark, but I needed to keep going. I was not about to stop because I needed to finish the dining room, and I still had the living room to pick up too. So that power hour turned into probably about a power, hour and a half to 2 hours. I think it was definitely less than 2 hours, but I really just needed to get my whole house kind of reset and kind of doing the bare minimum of just getting things picked up and vacuumed. I definitely have a lot more on my to-do list, like actually mopping my floors and doing more deep cleaning, but for now I was just very overwhelmed with the clutter. I don't know about you guys, but if I have clutter in my house and things are just not put away, and it's just very chaotic. I feel like I cannot think for days now, ever since I've been back at home with the messes and the clutter. My brain just feels like it's going in a million different directions. I can't think. I feel like I can't focus on one simple task. And getting my house reset after getting everything cleaned and picked up felt amazing. I feel like now that my house is cleaned and picked up, I feel like I can think again. I feel like my brain is cleared, and it's just so nice to have everything back in place. Now, this mess in my living room is pretty typical. I have 3 kids, 5 and under, so this is pretty much what my living room looks like every single day by the afternoon, which honestly is not that bad. They only had a couple of their toys out, just some random plates, random items in the living room. So this mess definitely had not been there for very long. They made this mess just within this day of when I was cleaning, but I always like to do a little living room reset most of the time after lunch, just so it doesn't get too out of hand. And that way I just feel a lot better, and it's not too much by the end of the day, and I'm not spending too much time picking up the living room. And I'm gonna go ahead and end this video with me putting my bed back together, because that is the last kind of cleaning task that I was able to check off for the day. So if you guys watched all the way through, thank you so much for your support, and if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
When you are under the weather, getting caught in the storm, do you remember? I told you if we dance